Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another exclusive pick a card reading. So today we are finding out what is going on in your career, what's happening next in terms of finances, and of course what other messages your angels want to share with you. I have 5 options. You guys know the drill. Those are the numbers, the piles. See what calls out to you. You can always pause the video if you need extra time, or pick more than one pile or all of them if you feel drawn to. All right, let's just hop right into it and find out what your angels want to tell you about your current career, money, and finance situation. All right, let's get started. Okay, pile number 1. So very interesting. Your angels want to tell you that you can go after your dreams. I do feel like with the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords there, with the Oracle cards, a lot of you guys do read Oracle and you're very good at it. Some of you guys even make money from Oracle card reading and you have a gift and connection to that. But I feel like a lot of you guys may overuse the Oracle cards because you're not trusting your own intuition. Some of you guys are doing maybe too many pick a card readings, when in reality, your angels don't want you to read cards anymore. They want you to just go after what it is that you want and desire. Of course, if you want to do something with card readings, that's one thing, but say you want to have a dream of like having a YouTube channel where you read cards, but instead of going after that dream, you keep watching pick a cards about what to do next in your career instead of just going out and doing it. That's the type of energy I see. Your angels are assuring you that if you're assertive, and that you are using your creative expression and going after your dreams and channeling everything that you've been through in your work and your art and whatever it is you're passionate about, you will find success. But that Aries energy too with the dreams, it's like part of your guys' destiny is to go for things, go after things, be a go-getter, be a manifester and a doer. So a lot of you guys, again, pile number 1, your angels are saying, enough with the Oracle cards, enough with reading cards about this and that situation. Trust your gut and go after what it is that you want, because right now you are learning about inner strength and using your strength to go after things that you want. I see as well you guys have been doing a whole lot of manifesting, so a lot of you guys are like, that's great, Alice, but I really just didn't have the energy or the inspiration to go after what I want, or even the clarity. Well, that's coming, pile number 1. You're basically going to have clarity about what to do next. And I'm also seeing as well for you guys that there's a lot of opportunities. We got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This is a good sign. Sorry, guys. This is a good sign that if you are like going after some sort of new project or inspiration, like it's gonna pan out well if you just keep being assertive and going for it. With Ace of Cups, actually you guys have 3 aces here. Wow. So something tells me you guys are in the mood for like a new beginning, and something tells me as well that you guys are like a triple threat. Like you're smart with the air sign there, you are grounded, but you're also someone who needs to put your passion and emotional fulfillment in your work. You combine all those 3 and go after what you desire. You are really gonna find success. That's what your angels are trying to tell you. There's definitely like something you guys need to let go of. Like I feel like it's your fear. And also a lot of you guys, you've been through a lot of hurt and heartache. Channel that into your work, pile number 1. Like that's what your angels want you to know. And I see as well that, yep, Queen of Cups and Eight of Wands. A lot of times you guys don't feel like you're good enough or good looking enough or attractive enough or smart enough or whatever, or psychic enough to go after what it is that you want. But the truth is that you are all those things. Now, the 8 of Wands with the Queen of Cups there, it says that you guys are going to be receiving like positive feedback, positive messages, and direction about what to do next. I see as well with the 3 of Swords there and the 8 of Wands. Some of you guys have been through some sort of hurt or breakup or something like that that's still affecting you. But I feel like you're going to end up like seeing clarity in that situation as well. So I'm seeing that like a lot of you guys, pile number 1, maybe in a timeout from a love situation or just trying to focus on your work. Let's see, you guys are definitely going after your dreams though, but your angels just want you to keep going and you're going to see the benefit of that. Like I'm hearing that like you guys are starting new things or trying to start new things, and it's like kind of getting that fire to light. You know what I mean? I'm kind of getting the imagery of like someone starting a fire, like it may be a lot of energy to get that fire going, but once that fire is lit, like it's going to keep burning and burning and burning. Like that's the kind of energy I'm seeing. Like if you've never started a fire before, of course it's going to take some time to try to, you know, put the sticks together and figure out what makes the fire stay on. You know, it's like kind of metaphorical for you guys figuring out what works for you. But I do see like all these aces here. You guys are starting something new that's leading you towards your dreams. And we got the 10th house here. So honestly, pile number 1, like a lot of your fears is about like being seen and being noticed, but that's kind of what you need to be doing. So it's like you're breaking that karma with the 3 of Swords. A lot of you guys have this deep fear of people seeing you and criticizing you, but that's what you actually need to go do. So whatever you're creative, whatever you're passionate about, really start putting it out there. And you need to start having a little less you know, focus on the little negativity and more on the positivity of everything you're putting your time into. And again, we got romance in the near future. So pile number 1, I knew I sensed romance in this pile. You're going to be hearing from someone as well that I feel like is going to put inspiration back into your life. So I feel like some of you guys breakups or tough situations regarding your love life got you feeling down and not the best, but things are really going to start turning in your favor. I'm hearing you guys have been manifesting as well for your love life, but you're hitting a lot of challenges in your romance life too, as well as even maybe your career as well. You feel a little bit like, I don't know what to do. So your angels are saying, like, if your love life's a little bit whack right now, you can't really control that. It's just divine timing. But there is something good coming towards you in your love life. But I'm seeing as well, like, right now it's kind of like being your own boss and just putting the pedal to the metal and, like, going for what you want. That's what your angels want you to do right now. And probably why they're holding off whatever romance situation that has been kind of stressing you guys out. Because there's definitely something coming in your life in terms of romance. And your angels want you to just, like, be patient for that. But you guys have been holding back when it comes to your career, your talents, and your gifts. So you guys are definitely needing to showcase that with the 10th house. And I'm seeing that this is the pile where, like, you should be in the public eye or possibly even fame, you know, with the 10th house there. Like, you're meant to be showing the world what you got. Some of you guys, you know, you are talented oracle card readers or artists or singers or writers. We got creative expression, or you're multi-talented. Like, I see with all these wands here, like, you guys and all these aces, like, you guys in the 3 of wands, you guys have more than one talent that you can show the world. It's not even that you're not good enough. It's that you're almost have so much going on that you're not really sure what to put the energy into. But that's why your angels are saying just go for what you feel passionate about doing and follow there. You guys are definitely in some sort of death rebirth process. Yeah, okay, so there's definitely somebody who has their eyes on you here. We got King of Pentacles and we got King of Swords that want to come up. You know, maybe dealing with an air sign or an earth sign person that's going to come in. 7 of Swords. So yeah, someone's definitely got some feelings for you, and I feel like they're hiding it right now, pile number 1. I know this is a career reading, but, you know, this is what wants to come through. I feel like pile number 1, you guys are people who work on inspiration and experience. So, you know, if your love life got you down a little bit, it kind of makes you feel like, all right, let me just throw myself into my work. But at the same time, when your love life is popping, you're a little bit more inspired. Like, it's kind of like, you know, trying to balance all of that. I feel as though there's somebody who really likes you, but they're just not ready to open up yet to you. But they're going to be coming in. I feel like that's what your angels want you to know. Let me get a little more information about this person. Yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign or a sign person or someone. Lots of Capricorn energy here. Yeah, you guys are definitely learning how to just, like, change your outlook on things. Because, like, pile number 1, it's like maybe you guys were waiting for change to happen, but then you kind of hit this wall where you're like, I'm going to create those changes. And that's what you guys need to do. I really feel like with all those aces, you're, like, putting your energy into new things. And you got to, like, keep going. You can't just, like, try half-ass it. You got to, like, tunnel vision to your goals right now and really focus on what you want and believe in yourself. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing. And then the rest, I feel like basically your angels want you to get on this bright path in terms of your career, and then your love life will follow suit. Because I feel like you guys are stressed about someone in your love life. Could be dealing with an Aries as well, or a Leo or Sag, because I see this fire energy, or a Libra. It doesn't matter, guys. But I feel like the more you just put your energy towards yourself and your goals and career, the more your love life's going to come together. They're probably intertwined. So maybe there's a soulmate that you're going to meet, like, when you step on this path, or maybe there's somebody that you already know that's not acting right, but when they see you step out and shine, they're going to come back into your life. And that's kind of what I'm seeing. But yes, there's something about romance here as well that probably is going to positively impact your career. However, your angels are saying you don't need this person. Like, you got to start off on your own on that path, and then this person's going to follow suit. Like, there's something about romance that's very important about your career. So there's probably somebody who's going to come in and either inspire you or help you out career-wise, pile number 1. So that's what I'm seeing here. You guys are the Empress. So you're the master creator. Like, part of your destiny is to create something from nothing. Like, I kind of feel like that's the vibe. Like, some of you guys feel like you don't have a handout. You don't have a direction. You're starting from scratch. You're starting from nothing. That's exactly the fire you guys need to be this inspirational person that you're meant to be, you know? You know, my YouTube channel, everything that I have, everything that I built, I started from nothing. You know, I just grinded and grinded. People think that, like, that stuff happens overnight. It doesn't. It's always just hard work and effort. And now I'm starting a bunch of new projects. I have no idea if I invest time and energy into them, they're going to work out. But it's better than just, like, being in this stagnant energy of, like, okay, I'm not happy with where I'm at. So put your energy towards new things, pile number 1. You guys, at the end of the day, are spiritual teachers. So you can use that through any platform, through any line of work. And I'm seeing you guys just becoming more, like, self-expressive, you know, towards yourself. And yeah, you guys are really meant to just, like, teach others with your spirituality. So your angels are saying decide what you want and put your energy towards it. As long as you're being creative, your true self, and you're pouring your energy into it, you're going to be successful. It's more just like this anxiety about all this other stuff going on in your life too as well. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. So also talk to your angels. You guys definitely do have psychic gifts. Let's see what else. Yeah, 6 of Wands. I really feel like part of your guys' fear is stepping out into the spotlight, but that's what you have to do in order to get that success you want. You're destined to do it. Yeah, I see as well that you guys are definitely going to be meeting new people, maybe networking, maybe even making new friends. There's definitely an important message coming in too from somebody that is going to get you kind of excited and inspired. So stay tuned for that. But at the end of the day, all those aces tell me you guys are just kind of like upstarting some new stuff, new project, new job, new situation, new hobby, whatever. Put your energy into it, but like also just know that like this is going to be good for you because I'm seeing all different aspects of your life being fulfilled: the creative, the intellectual, and also the spiritual and the emotional. So you guys are really putting your energy into something you're creative about and you care about. This is a sign you're on the right track, even if you're at the beginning point of some of these new projects or jobs or situations. So yeah, that's what you got there. I really don't understand what they're trying to say about your love life, but let me just look a little bit more into that because, yeah, helpful people. That's what so there is definitely somebody coming in, and I'm not really going to say who or what, but there's definitely somebody in the romantic sense that's meant to come in and help you out with one of these things you have going on. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you just got to let go of like expectation or let go of your fears, because I feel like kind of like this person's going to walk on your path while you are already on the path that you're meant to be on. So it's like, keep going. Something about this person impacting your career, but maybe you have to put yourself out there for them to see you. So this could be a person who is romantically interested in you and wants to help you out, or a soulmate or a partner, but that's just what's going to come in when you guys are ready, but also in the near future. So this could be a very soon energy, so keep that in mind. Pile number 1, that's what I have for you guys. All right, let's move on to pile number 2, and let's see what messages your angels have about your career. Right away with the editor card, pile number 2, I really got for you guys that you need to stop over analyzing and even over editing like things on your post, or like, you know, some of you guys, like, you really like perfectionist almost to the point where like you're always like looking over your own shoulder and like overthinking, over guessing, and it may be getting in the way of like some of your work, some of your creative expressions, because it's great to have like everything perfect, all the periods and the punctuations and stuff, but at the end of the day, people really care about more about like what you're putting out there more than like, you know, unless you are actually in some kind of line of work where like editing is important and that's your job. But even then, some of you guys may be in a line of work where editing is important, but I'm feeling like it's more like a personality trait where you always feel the need to correct, go over, reread, redo, like, and your angels are saying like that's enough of that, like just put out your raw, organic, creative stuff. Like that's kind of what I'm hearing. You guys are leaders, and you're definitely working on becoming a leader in your life right now, and your angels want you to work on your confidence and your creations. And yeah, you guys are definitely getting a little bit more comfortable with this leadership ability. Again, with the Knight of Wands, like they want you to add a little bit more Knight of Wands energy into your work, a little bit more like passion and impulse, almost not overthinking, not overdoing. Some of you guys, you know, you're getting out of your comfort zone a little bit with that 4th house there, and you guys are meant to be leaders, but sometimes leaders, they don't overthink or overact, like they kind of just do. And I feel like that's the energy that you guys need to get into in 2021. Let's see what else your angels want to tell you. They are saying you're doing a good job, but I feel like again with this Virgo energy, it's like a little bit too much perfectionist energy that's kind of like affecting you. And it could not just be your work, it could be your passions, it could be your personal life. Even for some of you guys, the sense where you're looking in the mirror, picking yourself apart, like this could be all impacting you in a negative way, like, you know. And I feel like for pile number 2, it's like, yes, everything could be wrapped up in a pretty package, but at the end of the day, you guys need to make sure that you're just like not letting your perfectionism tamper with your creative abilities. Does that make sense, pile number 2? Because being overcritical of yourself may actually be the impact that is hurting you negatively. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, this could be things that happen from childhood. Maybe you were critiqued a lot in your family, your upbringing. Maybe you have a parent with Cancer or Virgo in their chart that was a little bit nitpicky or nitpicky on themselves. Sometimes we pick up those traits in our parents, that they are the same way towards themselves. Like, so it could be that they treated you that way, or you saw a parent kind of always, you know, second guessing, always trying to redo, always trying to proofread this, that. Like perfectionism is great, don't get me wrong, but for creative souls, it's a little bit crippling when you're just constantly wanting to redo yourself, or just like delete. Some of you guys, I'm hearing like you make something great and your angels are proud of you and they want you to put it out there, and then you delete it. Like I'm hearing that you guys do that, and your angels are saying, what the hell? Like if you put your passion into that, please don't do that. But the 3 of Cups here as well. Pile number 2, again, I'm hearing don't neglect friendships and fun, because life is not just about hard work. And some of you guys too, it's not even like you're overworking, so you're just overthinking, like, and it's just affecting you negatively. So I'm seeing with the 3 of Cups here, like, your angels are saying, like, you know, treat yourself how you would treat your friend. I'm hearing a lot of you guys, pile number 2, like, you're like everyone's hype person. Like, you always tell them they're doing a good job. Like, why can't you show yourself that same love? Like, that's what your angels are trying to say. And I'm feeling like when you do that, you're gonna actually be more inspired. Some of you guys are burning yourself out to the point where you're lacking inspiration because you're bringing in this heavy energy towards your work when it's just supposed to be Knight of Wands, fun, or your creative endeavors, whatever it is you've been working on. Even some of you guys who are in more of traditional in school where you need to like kind of like, you know, grind. I get it. Like perfectionism it could also be crippling you just to the point where you're over worried too much about school and work, where it's affecting your health almost. So yeah, I'm seeing with Ace of Wands here, like, yeah, connect with friends, like, and to help you stay inspired. I'm seeing, because you do have some positive supports around you guys, and it's like be that positive support for yourself that you are for other people. I'm hearing pile number 2. You guys are destined to be leaders, and it's almost like you can't step fully into that destiny if you're not even trusting your own self. Because how do you expect people to have trust in the things that you're saying or doing and posting and putting out there if you don't even have trust in your own words or your own messages? So, you know, keep having that confidence. You guys are going through this like death process where you're kind of killing off a shadow version of yourself that doesn't feel good enough for whatever it is you want to go after. Because with the leadership job, some of you guys are in school or whatever, and you have this big goal or dream, and you keep talking yourself down from it. And it's like, no. I'm seeing a lot of 3s here. So I'm feeling like you're going to be meeting the right people to help you get inspired, help you get back on track. I'm seeing that for pile number 2. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, I'm seeing that you guys could be collaborating or networking as well in the future, or meeting people in school or meeting people out and about. And I feel like that will actually help you guys a little bit with like some things going on. I feel like pile number 2, you're in a little bit of this like building mode. So I feel like some of you guys, again, like you are perfectionists. So you think, okay, like, let me put all my energy into my work. But sometimes your angels and universe give you people and lessons and situations outside of what you're working on, so that they're also like side lessons and side inspiration. So just because a friend is not directly involved with your line of work, or a friend is not directly involved with something that you're doing or one of your goals, doesn't mean they don't have good advice or that like they can't keep you inspired. So I'm feeling like all the situations that are being put on your path are to assist you in your destiny, even if you don't feel like it. You know, there could be someone around you who can keep you inspired or is wise. A lot of Virgo energy coming in here, okay? So I don't know if you guys have Virgo energy or you know someone with Virgo energy. But yeah, I'm seeing with the second house here. So yeah, you guys definitely have a lot of focus on finances, which is great. But your angels also don't want you to neglect friendships and fun in life and keeping it all in balance, pile number 2. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I don't know why, but I feel for pile number 2, you could have a friend around you that gives really bomb advice. So can keep your eyes open for that. Maybe they have a lot of 6th house or Virgo energy. And again, this person may not even be related to anything that you're doing in your own work or passions, but that doesn't mean someone can't give you great bomb advice. A lot of people have natural psychic and intuitive and claircognizant, like just knowing what to say. Yeah, because you guys are destined to succeed. It's like sometimes you're just carrying these extra burdens of stress on yourself. So in the near future, okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing as well for pile number 2, the tendency maybe to also overburden yourself, maybe when you're in a relationship or with some people's problems and stuff. Again, pile number 2, be careful not to overburden yourself. I see as well that some of you guys, you know, there could be like an ex energy coming through as well, or someone from the past who like used to burden yourself with a lot of their issues and problems. And I feel like you're kind of coming out of that energy, so you're having a hard time now, because I feel like a lot of like your anxiety, you used to kind of like distract yourself with other people's problems or situations, but now the universe is kind of giving you healthier people that don't throw their problems on you as much, and you guys are like, okay, now I gotta sit with myself. And I feel like that's kind of like the lesson here, because you guys actually are so capable of so much, but it's like, look at how much you benefited and helped change other people's lives with the energy you put into helping them. Do that for yourself right now, and your angels are going to be like, yes. But honestly, a lot of new and better friendships are coming on your path, pile number 2. And I'm seeing gradually you guys just glowing, getting those things done, hitting your goals. But remember, like, your angels are saying, like, some of you guys, like, you're a little bit of the mentality, like, okay, you set the goals, right? And you're like, I want to hit this goal by March. But then, like, you neglect everything else to try to get to that goal, and they're saying no more of that, you know? Or some of you guys, too, like, you have a goal till March, but, you know, you let, you know, your exes or some toxic people in the past get in the way, and then you kind of took it out on yourself, like, I'm not working hard enough, when in all reality, you were working very hard. You just were also carrying someone else's burdens on top of it, which will always slow you down. So, you know, your angels are saying now that you're not carrying as much as other people's burdens, just focus on yourself and fun. Like, that's going to keep you in the most balance, because if you remember to go out, or not go out, but whatever you guys do for fun, or whatever you guys do for fun, you know, I'm just giving an example. But it's like whatever you guys want to do for fun, like when you blow off that steam, it's going to actually help you refocus instead of burnout of just constantly working for 5 days straight. So again, your angels want to congratulate you on losing codependencies And that's actually going to be the game changer. Like in the past, maybe you guys don't feel like you're at where you want to be at because of, you weren't focused, this and that. It was never the problem. The problem was that you were so drained because of all this other bullshit. And I really feel like an X energy coming in here. I do feel like this X is going to try to come back, but you guys are like, no, I don't trust you. Move on, So I do see an X here, but within the next couple weeks, yeah. So you guys, like, you have helpful people around you or helpful people coming in, so your angels want you to be around those people. And again, you guys are learning how to be your own boss, so don't be your own worst enemy either, If, like, some of you guys are so hard on yourself. If your boss treated you the way that you treat yourself sometimes, or you're hard on yourself, you're gonna need to call HR on yourself. But I'm kidding. About number 2, I just feel like you guys are, like, so mean to yourself, like, so hard on yourself. You're doing a good job, and stop overthinking, overdoing. Like, put that content out there or whatever it is you've been working on, or that picture of yourself even. Some of you guys, it's about your self-esteem. Some of you guys, it's about, like, just your schoolwork and just, like, overstressing. Like, whatever, guys. But you're doing a good job. It's what your angels want you to know. And, yeah, 2 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are balancing either 2 different jobs, or being a parent and your work, or going to school and having a job, or like some of you guys are taking a lot of classes at once. So it's, like, 2 Pentacles at once. Like, I feel like you guys have a lot on your plate. So congratulations on releasing codependencies, I have to say, because I do feel like you guys have this newfound freedom almost, and it's almost like, what do I do with this? And it's like, you're spending that energy kind of overthinking and overanalyzing. Just have fun and enjoy. Like, some of you guys are just not used to having this free time that you have, which is great, or you're going to step into a little bit more free time. Again, Capricorn energy, you are, like, yes, working hard is great, guys, but keep your life in balance. And I really feel as well, your love life in balance too, pile number 2, because I do feel some of you guys, when you do have love in your life, you have the tendency to kind of put that person first, and you kind of are learning not to do that. And yes, there is someone who's trying to come through, but some of you guys are going to tell this person no because you learned from this person's drainage in the past. So that's what I'm hearing about, work career for pile number 2. But you just want to tell you we're on the right path. Just quit being a perfectionist, basically. And yeah, a lot of you guys have great skills of, you have a keen eye, and for editing and stuff. And so, that's a great trait to have, but sometimes you guys overdo it and are too hard on yourself, basically. All right. Pile number 3, let's see what your angels really want to tell you. Okay, so you guys are going to get recognition for, like, I don't know why, but I heard recognition for your good vibes because we got the energy healing here, but, oh wow, we got the devil. Okay, wow, okay. So first of all, there's a lot of energy here. All right, So pile number 3, there's like a lot of complex things like going on in your life right now, for sure. You guys are working, first of all, a lot of energy healing on yourself you've been doing, and that's really going to be the game changer for you. But let's get a little bit more clarification about this devil card, because I want to know why there's like devil there. Is this good? Is this bad? Let's see what this is about. Okay, yeah, okay. So pile number 3, it's like, I feel like you guys are almost like pile number 3. Okay, so being very spiritual and stuff, like, we all have a dark side or shadow side. I feel like you guys are using, like, your dark side or your shadow side for, like, good almost. Like, I don't know what that means, but I feel like pile number 3 is something about tapping into this devil energy to kind of get recognition and make a positive change. For example, pile number 3, I kind of feel like this is a little bit like 8th house placements. Doing something different or taboo may actually get you a lot of attention and recognition. I see as well some of you guys maybe like, okay, pile number 3, okay. I don't know how to describe this, but like, it's like, some of you guys know that like if you use your looks or like, or what you got, or working with what you got may actually get you a little bit more recognition. And it's like your intentions are good to help people, energy healing, but some of you guys are like, kind of like one of those things. I'm seeing like some of you guys have a lot of sex appeal. You may be using like your sex appeal to kind of get your message out there in the future. I kind of hear that for pile number 3. Very, very interesting. I mean, this is the type of energy that like, you guys like, I don't know, you're doing something a little bit like taboo, but let's see. But it's like the devil with the empowerment. It's like you're empowered though, so it's not even a bad thing. But I see as well for pile number 3, you're gonna get recognition, but you're also gonna get the ability to have to be able to take a rest. So I feel like pile number 3, you guys are really leveling up on like a different level. And I see you guys could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here though. Let's get a little more information. So yeah, more like -1s energy. Okay. Pile number 3, this is the type of energy, I don't really want to say this, but like, this is the type of energy where it's like, angels, are you for real? Okay, no, okay, I'm not gonna say that, but they're like equating it to like sleeping with the boss to like get the promotion. Like, I don't know why they're saying that, but no, I kind of feel pile number 3, you're not really gonna do that, but it's almost like, if you guys know that like your boss is a little bit of a flirt, and if you wink at him a few times, like you may actually, or your professor, you may get that good grade. It's like whatever. If you guys know your life purpose is to be like this powerful attorney, and you need to go past this freaking, you got to go get this judge to like you, and you whatever. I kind of feel like you guys are schmoozing a little bit. Like, I'm not saying you're to sleep with nobody, you know, that's not no 18 plus reading. Okay, check it out. Oh, but I feel like it's the type of energy where you guys are realizing, oh my God, like, I'm kind of like, you know, I'm kind of powerful. Like, I could kind of like use my magic abilities and my sex appeal to get ahead. Okay, pile number 3, some of you guys, like, you actually want to do a job or a career where, like, being in the spotlight. So, you know, if you're a little bit more attractive and you invest in that, then, like, you know, people are going to pay attention to you more. And I know that sounds a little superficial, but it's not really superficial. It's your energy, you know, your energy is very seductive, I'm hearing as well, pile number 3. So I don't know why I'm getting that, but like, okay, so there might be an opportunity where you guys may have someone come in who kind of like has a little bit of a thing for you and helps you level up, pile number 3, and helps you. But I also see as well some of you guys like maybe putting yourself out there a little bit more. You might get that job or get that person or situation like that levels you up because of how good looking or attractive or seductive or good sweet talking you are, pile number 3. And you're just saying it's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, because everybody has strong suits in life. And I'm seeing as well that you guys may be using like some sort of gift, you know, to get ahead. Or some of you guys are realizing, again, behind the scenes, law of attraction. Oh, if I light this candle and I do this manifestation ritual, I might just get the job, you know, and some other people don't have that level up, you know. It could also equate to that, like you guys kind of feeling like you're being a little bad with some of the things you're doing. But in all reality, it's kind of like you guys are using your abilities to the fullest. And I'm seeing as well, yeah, because you guys actually like, it's like not using these gifts you have, like, is wasted potential, because you guys have this like, I really want to say sex appeal, pile number 3. I don't know why, but I want to say sex appeal. So if you don't feel like that, maybe click off, wrong pile. But something about you guys using your looks, using your personality and your abilities to talk to people, to get ahead, very salesy type of energy here. I see you guys being able to schmooze and get recognition even more. And it's not that you're using your looks to get ahead. It's almost just like you're using what you got to be noticed more so that people can see your talents and your gifts. That makes sense? So it's like, you know, if you stand out from the crowd a little bit, people are going to recognize also all this good stuff you're doing, which with the energy healing, big happy changes, empowerment, like you guys may actually be inspiring and empowering people and using everything you got and showing people the way, you know. Let's get a little bit more information about the career though, the Hermit. Yeah, because you guys have been hiding out kind of like when you're really meant to be recognized or seen. The King of Cups here and the King of, okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing like you guys are going to be getting attention from people, and it might be helping you out in your career wise, you know. I'm just seeing that kind of come in. You guys are learning like how to be the Empress, and also using the Empress ability is like having some knights and some pages and some kings come to your aid, you know what I'm saying? Pile number 3. Okay, so I feel like I remember specifically here's an example, guys, and no tea, no shade on my own life, but whatever. When I was in paralegal school, it was really hard because it was like a post grad, and I was only like 19. I don't even, it's a long story how I got there, but when I was in a paralegal school, I really struggled with one of the paperworks, and like one of the guys there, that he was a lot older than me, he was in his 30s at the time, and he was really smart. So he would actually just like do the homework and then send me his homework and like try to help me out all the time. And I know that sounds so messed up, but without that guy, I probably wouldn't have passed with like the good grades that I did get. And I feel like, again, that's kind of like, I could have said, no, this is weird, but I was like, you know what, he took a liking to me, and he wanted to help me out. And it's not like I, you know, slept with him to get the grades. No, I think he was married. Like, guys, I know it's bad, but this is a safe space, okay? But like, it's not really bad because it's like we were just friends, but I felt like he kind of liked me, and I used that to my advantage because I needed the extra help. And whatever the case may be, I kind of intuitively knew he had a little crush on me, but it was just a friendship, you know? Long story short, this type of energy is going to come through. If a random daddy wants to come in and help you guys out, as long as you're not doing anything that doesn't compromise your morals, like, so be it. You guys may find out you got a certain job or got leveled up because somebody does have a bit of a crush on you. Some of you guys too, like, you might end up, you know, some of you guys who want to be on social media, you might be posting a little bit more risque photos and end up with a wider, you know, audience of males because like you don't usually post that stuff. You know, I'm just saying, whatever it is that you're working on, like, it could directly relate to whatever you have going on, but it could just be something so minute, like when I was in school, like this guy who had a crush on me helped me get through the class, you know? This is fine, but that's kind of like the devil energy. It feels a little bad, feels a little taboo, but is it really if someone genuinely wants to help you out? Because you guys would do the same for others, right? We got options here as well. So yeah, you guys also have options when it comes to love. So pile number 3, I definitely feel like you guys are going to have a lot of love options, but these people are going to try to impress you by trying to help you out with your job, with your career, with finances. So that's kind of what I'm hearing for pile number 3. Very strange message, but Something tells me you guys may be stepping into the spotlight or stepping into somewhere new, like a new job, new school, new situation that gets people noticing you. So I'm just seeing that kind of come through. Yeah, we got freedom here and family. It's just really sweet, pile number 3, because I feel like you guys really want to be somebody in this world, but part of your reason is because like you want to help your family out. And some of you guys too, like these people, they'll treat you like family. They're not going to like disrespect you in any way, but yeah, I feel like you guys really want financial freedom, and you're good people and you have a good heart. So it's like, maybe it's a little shady what you did to get there, but it's like, in not even in a bad way, but maybe like, okay, yeah. Some of you guys, you have a sugar daddy. Like, I'm just going to say pile number 3, what is going on? Some of you guys are going to get a sugar daddy proposal, but it may not feel the most ethical, but at the end of the day, it's an exchange, energy exchange, right? And if someone's treating you respectfully and helping you out, who cares what they like you or not, whatever. But I feel like you guys, your intention is good, as in like, if someone just like gave you $1 million, like for being cute or whatever, like you would go spend on your family, help people out, like you wouldn't use that money for bad. So it's almost like kind of like a you know, not even like a bad energy at all. It's like kind of just a little taboo because of like, you know, maybe the intention behind some of these people wanting to help you out with the devil there. They might want to sleep with you, you know, but that doesn't mean they're going to try to. Pile number 3, okay, click off this pile. Like, I'm sorry it's not 18 plus, but I don't know why this is coming through, but guess somebody who has a crush on you may be trying to help you out. That's all I'm going to say, but I kind of feel like you guys may have a few admirers coming in. I don't know if you guys are kind of embracing or using my sex appeal subliminal. I don't know, but like you're doing something right, because people are trying to come in and they want to help you out, and a lot of people are going to recognize you for your writing abilities, for your talents, for your gifts. Someone might be writing to you on social media. Something about, yeah, you're on the right path though, guys. You guys are healers, but you guys are gonna write a book one day, I'm hearing, as well, because your life is gonna have very interesting experience, just like me. Like, I didn't ask for like this guy to like me and help me out, but I always think about that, and I think of him very fondly, because I'm like, oh, that guy just came and helped me out for no reason. He didn't want anything in return. He just liked me. So anyway, with the Uranus card here as well, yeah, you guys, your angels are saying, we got Aquarius, Uranus. Your path is very unique, so don't try to like, you know, compare yourself to other people, but all you gotta know is that someone's gonna come in and take a load off of you, and want to help you out. And I see that big happy changes are gonna come in because of that. You could be dealing with a Libra energy coming in, or someone with Libra in the first house or second house. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys, okay, like the Libra in the first house is kind of giving me like Venus first house energy. You guys are very attractive, and that means that people are going to want to spend time and money on you because you're attractive. And it's also because you guys are stepping into this Empress energy, and you're going to see evidence of it. Yeah. It's like a lot of us are conditioned to be like guilty about it too, but in all reality, like if that's like, you know, I feel like it's kind of like maybe the way some of us are raised, like we just think, oh, if someone spends money on us or gives too much to us, like that's bad. But I feel like, why not, you know, like especially like if you're a feminine energy, like people should want to spend their time and money on you. You guys might be feeling a little bit guilty, you know, like people want to come in and help you out, especially like of the opposite gender, because it may feel a little bit like, all right, what do you want from me? But Venus, like I feel like you guys are gonna have some admirers try to come in and help you out, and also you guys could be leveling up. Some of you guys are not used to this type of attention because you are kind of having a glow up energetically and physically. A lot of you guys have been working on yourself, so yeah, keep doing what you're doing, pile number 3, because it's working. But one thing I do have to say is some people are probably just gonna come in and try to help you out, and I feel like with the devil there, it's like, okay, yeah, they may have a little bit of a intention there, but you're in control. You're the Empress. It's like they kind of just want to like be around you. Yeah, you guys are walking away from like this mentality where you have to always carry all these burdens by yourself. So I really love that for you guys. And again, doesn't sound like anything like you, then you can click a different pile, but this is very specific. With the nutrition card, something tells me you guys are working on yourself, your health, you're looking good, you're glowing, just taking care of yourself better, sleeping well. It's all paying off. So talk to your angels too. Let me see what else. A lot of you guys are going to be stepping foot into this energy, so it's going to be new to you. So just be open to like some admirers who want to like help you out. Yep, we got the Knight of Cups here. I'm telling you, somebody's going to want to spend some time and money on you. Pisces energy coming into as well. 11th house too. Some people, that could be just your friend, or some people in your friend zone. But anyway, I'm seeing as well that there could be doors opening through, you know, a male or a female who has a bit of a crush on you guys, but don't say no to it because it feels a little taboo. It might just be the extra push you need. Because like a lot of the most powerful and influential people had friends in the right places, you know. A lot of your favorite, you know, celebrities and superstars, you know, they have like, they look good, and so people connected them well, you know, to other people because they're attractive inside and out, and that's just kind of how the world is, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you know, if you've been working on yourself energetically, and even about looks, guys, it has to do with your energy and like what you're putting out there. A lot of you guys are putting out that you want help from the universe, so they're gonna send it to you in a way that is most easy for you to get where you need to be. It's gonna vary on your circumstance, like my little story about being in school, to like some of you guys actually getting offered some kind of dream job through someone just like having a crush on you, or maybe like somebody really likes you and you're dating this person and they connect you with their friend who hires you. You know what I mean? It could be something so simple. It may not feel 100% fair, but life is a series of challenges. We all have, you know, what you did to get here. Obviously, you guys have been through enough, so it's like, take the handout. If it comes through, please pile number 3. That's what your angel's saying, because you guys, you earned it, you know? Okay, so I'm seeing that kind of come in, pile number 3. What else your angels want to say? The Chariot. It's like you guys are unstoppable right now. And Magician, you are manifesting and you're moving forward. So there's going to be a lot of good news on the way, especially if things have been kind of down and out lately. And also with the recovery there, it's like you guys are recovering from like this, I really want to say poverty mentality. Like you guys are realizing I'm the prize. I saw one affirmation. It's like, I'm the universe's sugar daddy. The universe survives. The universe supplies me with abundance. It's true. It's like we are the universe's sugar daddy. The universe is our sugar daddy. Like our universe will give to us and supply to us if we are open to it. So Virgo energy coming in as well. So this person could have Virgo in their chart, and Libra coming in again, and Aquarius. So these could be some of the signs of these people coming in. 8th house. I'm telling you, somebody really let's say some of you guys, okay, I'm getting like, you know, you could be in some kind of line of work where you use your charm, your personality to make more money. Maybe some of you guys may get like bartending position somewhere, you know, like that's a job where looks and personality and your ability to talk or schmooze gets you more cash, you know, like that type of energy again coming in, or get you a certain job, or some of you guys just using your skill set, or you know somebody somewhere, but there's going to be some sort of gift coming in from the universe through somebody liking you again. That's what I'm hearing, or a few people. Vulnerability. It's like you guys may feel a little vulnerable about it, but I feel like share your art with the world. Like whoever these people are, they know you're gifted and talented, so they want you to they want you to be recognized. Like, so that's why they're going to be helping you out. Pile number 3. They think you deserve it. Open your heart to love. Okay, some of this, maybe one of these people may actually be ending up in a relationship with you. Time management again. So yeah, you guys have been working really hard. So like accepting other people's help may help you with time management, and just being your organic self is going to actually get you there. Pile number 3. This is very, very interesting. But yeah, I do feel like somebody just taking notice to you for sure. That's kind of what's coming in as far as career goes. Let me see what else. Yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Pile number 3. Hope you guys like this message. Let's see what else. Yeah, let's get one more little bit of advice. Romance. Okay, I told you guys. I feel like a few or one person's gonna like you, but they're gonna positively impact your career. And again, I think it may be your sex appeal that kind of gets this person interested in you. Sorry, pile number 3. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're sexy. And you might want to check out my 18+ readings. You guys are the type of people that really hang out on there. I'm telling you, the baddest bitches. Pile number 3, like, I swear, I've done love readings all the time. There has never been like a high percentage rate of people having the most positive love readings than they do on the 18+ platform. I think because whoever joins there, I don't know, hey, let me know in the comment below if you're there, but people who join there usually are people who are like very open and like kind of empowered, like with their you know, their energies and stuff when it comes to that. And they're just, a lot of you guys do make money off your looks too. I've noticed that as well. So it's like usually like 9 out of 10 times, like the person they ask about does like them back. It's just more of like that person has issues or whatever, why they're not acting. And I've never seen such a high percentage rate than I do on like that platform. So I think it's funny. So maybe if you guys are on there, you kind of get what I'm talking about. Like people just take a liking to you in that way. You kind of have that gift or ability. Could be some kind of placement in your chart or whatever, guys. All right. Or it could be the fact that you're manifesting it and you are just owning your power and divine energy. I think we all have a little goddess in us. We all have a little, like, you know, sugar baby potential for the universe. Or we can all be that sugar daddy too one day if we want to be, you know? The universe is our sugar daddy and it supplies us with what we need. And yeah, you guys may end up somewhere high up, but it might be interesting how you get there. And again, some of you guys are like, oh no, I want to work to the top. But you are hardworking. I feel like whoever these people are, a person, they appreciate your positive qualities. They also just happen to take a romantic liking to you as well. Okay, pile number 3. Let me know. Is it your professor? Is it your boss? Like, who likes you? Winky face, please. Or someone, so you guys who have no idea what I'm talking about, could be an energy coming in. So be prepared for that. Very specific message, pile number 3. And I apologize in advance for making you guys uncomfortable. All right, pile number 4. Let's see what's going on. Okay, you're getting a lot of signs through your dreams, okay? So you guys are definitely stepping out into the spotlight in terms of your career. You're on a new chapter. Yeah, perfect timing and weight. Okay, so a few things. A lot of you guys have like these big goals and dreams and you're wondering like, when is the time to kind of just go after them? And you're just saying you're going to know when the perfect time is. But Looks like everything's going pretty well, guys. You're getting a lot of signs in your dreams, and I'm seeing as well with the light and love, like your angels and your guides are sending you a lot of light and a lot of love. And a lot of you guys are just getting a lot of psychic insights lately. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are still in a little bit of a resting period because you were going through a spiritual transformation, and a lot of you guys were kind of resting to kind of reevaluate what you wanted to do to move forward, because a lot of you guys are so used to acting. So you may have had a little bit of downtime or in a transition where you have a little bit of time to kind of rest a little bit, then decide what you want. I'm telling you guys, every time I start a new project, I have a little bit of a rest period beforehand. Even like quit my job before I started my YouTube channel. Had no idea I was going to start my YouTube channel, just knew I needed to rest, and so I rested a little bit, maybe like a month off. And then before I started, when I graduated from the paralegal school, I took a month off. Well, I was working like 2 jobs and school, so then I just kind of worked a 1 part-time job like 2 days a week for a little bit because I was so overworked, and then I kind of got inspiration to take that next step, and then ended up with a job that was like required me to go all the way in. So sometimes, like, if you're getting intuition to just rest, it's because you're prepping for the next step, pile number 4. And I think you're prepping for the next step where you are going to kind of be noticed a lot and expand a lot in your career and use up a lot of energy. So your angels are preparing you for that. You could be having dreams about your next step too as well. Yeah, you guys are used to always like balancing a bunch of stuff. I see as well that you guys are maybe working on yourself, working on glowing up. What's this, King of Wands? You guys definitely have like a little entrepreneur in you waiting to come out. You guys are kind of feeling a little bored or stagnant in like your love life and your career. But I feel like a lot of Leo energy coming in. Yeah, you guys definitely are going to be standing out into the spotlight. Are we talking about romance here, pile number 4? What are we talking about? Okay. So I kind of feel like you guys are going to get some justice here on somebody that may have wronged you in the past. It could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. You guys could be getting some justice on some sort of situation. It's just kind of what's coming in and coming through. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like maybe somebody from the past is regretting the way they treated you, and that's going to give you a little bit of an ego boost. I kind of feel like for pile number 4, you guys really are trying to focus on your finances, but it's like you're going through a lot of feelings and emotions right now. Maybe the moons or full moons affecting you, or the full moon in Leo really affected you. We got that Leo and moon energy. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are dealing with a lot of energies right now, and you're feeling like a lot of your ex's energies too. So I'm seeing you guys are kind of going through a lot of, social media. You guys definitely are going to be doing a lot the next couple months, so you're going to know the right time to strike. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to embark on a lot of passions, a lot of 5th house energy, Gemini energy coming through as well. Let me see what else. Yeah, it's kind of your guys' destiny to be like stepping out and being seen, but you know, anyone that's like a light worker or sensitive and like also has a job at the public eye, or even just a little bit of a lot of energy on you, like you're gonna know like it's a lot of energy to take on. So I feel like you guys are kind of going through some sort of transformation as well. And yeah, you are very beautiful and talented, and that's kind of what's coming in. There's someone here in the cards that they want to make peace with you, pile number 4, and you could be feeling their energy a lot. They're probably going to reach out through social media, and you're going to be very happy with that. I know that's something to do with your career, but maybe you're just kind of like chilling right now before you figure out the next step. Or maybe you guys kind of just are on some sort of schedule, or you just kind of like know what you're doing, or you're just kind of in an in-between phase right now, or you're just already hustling with the Capricorn there and things are kind of going fine. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity to make peace with someone from the past. Yes. So whoever you guys thought of, like I see that coming in. I don't know why this is coming in, but yeah, there's definitely somebody. I think because the energy is kind of bothering you with this person, the situation with this person has been bothering you. Something about the more you guys put yourself out there and step out into the spotlight, this person's going to come after you. And I'm thinking it's just because of an energy thing. I'm hearing this person's gonna want you to leave them behind. So there's somebody here who really likes you, and maybe they were a little bit closed off the connection, but pile number 4, I feel like they don't want you to leave them behind. Yeah, media. See, social media. You guys are meant to kind of be on social media. I feel like you're meant to kind of, or something through social media. I'm hearing some of you guys too. On a side note, you could just, some of you guys go on a job search, you could just get an opportunity through social media. This King of Wands could be somebody reaching out to you. That's with the opportunity coming in, peaceful resolution. I'm hearing 2 things. Some of you guys are actually dealing with somebody energetically from the past, and it's kind of messing with you and affecting your work in a way, and vice versa. And I feel like this person's going to reach out to you through social media. But for those that are not involved with anybody romantically, or that doesn't resonate, I'm actually hearing some of you guys are having a job search, or you're doing a job search, and someone's going to reach out to you, maybe a male, through social media about an interview. You're getting an opportunity pretty soon in the near future. So that's also what's coming into. But yeah, I'm seeing that for you guys because there's been kind of death and rebirth in your life. I definitely see there's either a job transition, or like for pile number 4, it could be like a relationship transition. So some of you guys are like, I know some of you guys came for a career reading, so strictly career speaking. A lot of you guys are kind of waiting for the next step or the next opportunity or a job or an opportunity, and that's coming in, and that's what your angels want you to know. For now, you're in between phase, you're chilling. And then I'm seeing for those that like, you know, you're just chilling with your job, not really worried about that too much. You're just getting a love reading coming in, because it seems as though you guys are kind of focused on your work and you're moving along. You got that Capricorn energy, but it's like someone's energy is kind of messing with you. And I feel like it could have been even draining you. Like the fact that you and this person need to make peace. Get the devil here as well. Like karmic situation for sure. So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to have, and I feel like your love life was a little stagnant. So it's either your love life is stagnant or your career is stagnant, or both. But you're going to get some sort of opportunity coming in. But if you're single and you don't know anybody, or you don't have anyone on your mind, probably a job opportunity coming in that's going to re-excite you and get you back on track. But for those that have someone on your mind and your love life is kind of stagnant, yeah, this person is coming in. They were closed off before, but now they're realizing kind of like they don't want you to move on without them, and they see that you're going places. So there's definitely someone that's going to be chasing after you that sees that you're going places and wants to have you. And then I feel whoever's offering you the job situation, same thing, like they need to have you. They feel like you're going places. Yeah, someone's going to be chasing after you guys, pile number 4, pretty soon. And maybe that's going to add some inspiration back into your work. The Emperor. So whoever it is that came to mind, we got the yes there. This person does not want to leave your life. They're going to come in and make you an offer. But again, the Emperor energy is also giving me like a new boss that like is going to think you're awesome and like hire you and like be so cool with you, because I think you're a great opportunity or asset. So for those that are on a job search, you know, be open-minded. Maybe a Capricorn or Leo person coming in to offer you a job. That's what I'm kind of seeing. Or through a guy or girl that like, a queen. It could also be through a Queen of Cups, like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman, this job, or it could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. I feel like for those that are looking for a job, it could also be a woman coming in that offers you as well. So if you're doing a job search, it's a really good sign. And then if your work is kind of going well, but you just kind of came and dropped in for like a love reading, you know, but accidentally, they could just be this person kind of coming in. I feel for pile number 4, half you guys are on a break or chilling while you wait for the next step. As far as career goes, the other half of you just kind of like focus on your work and kind of on track, and then no extra advice kind of came through besides the fact that you're a little bothered about something going on in your love life. So I feel like there's going to be peace there. So don't worry about that. 9 of Swords. I feel like you guys are feeling this person's energy and it's a little bit messing you up. So yeah, pay attention to your dreams. You could be dreaming about this person or dreaming about your next opportunity. So yeah, you guys are feeling a little bored or stagnant, but you are slowly transitioning into a new chapter romantically and career-wise. So you guys just need to know that like resting is going to be the most important. When you don't know what to do, when you're literally sitting there bored, and rest and just do things you enjoy. And actually sleeping a lot is going to help you because you're getting signs through your dreams, pile number 4, and that's very, very specific. All right, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I see the more you expand your career, the more you're going to get admirers too. Could also be dealing with an Aries. A Gemini, 8th house energy too wants to come in. I'm telling you, something about your romantic life wants to come through. I'm seeing someone's going to reach out to you through social media. The more you just keep putting yourself out there and shining, pile number 4. So whether you're doing a job search and you're putting yourself out there a lot with resumes, or you're actually working hard and you are missing someone from your past, they're going to kind of reach out to you through social media. I'm seeing pile number 4, or they're watching you on social media. And I feel like you guys you chose a new direction away from this person, but they're coming in to make you an offer. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 4. All right, let's move on to pile number 5. Last but not least, what's your angels want to tell you? All right, so pile number 5, I'm kind of just getting the energy where you're trying to decide what's next. And I feel like your angels want you to work on 2 things: deciding what you want, realizing you could deserve to have anything you want in this world in terms of career, in terms of money, in terms of finances. As long as you take action towards it and put in the right amount of effort to transform yourself to be able to get that job or career of your dreams, you got this. So it's like you guys are kind of figuring out what you want. Also, your angels want you to keep working on your communication skills as well. Okay, let's give an example, pile number 5. So I write music, right? And I always wanted to go after that, but I haven't really put that energy into that yet, you know, but maybe in time. But so I might be in the 7 of Cups energy when it comes to, you know, my music and what I want to do with it. I'm thinking about, okay, like, what do I want to do? But behind the scenes, part of the reason why I don't go after is because I don't think I'm good enough, right? I don't think I have stage fright when it comes to my singing. So that's why the communicate clearly is there. Maybe I need to work on, you know, practicing a little bit, practicing in front of my friends, doing recordings little by little. That is kind of like upping my communication abilities, but also, you know, getting more comfortable behind it, working on it. And then while I work on all that, I'm going to go through a transformation, because now I'm working on my throat chakra, I'm working on being more confident, I'm working on my talent, my music gift, whatever. And then all of a sudden this transformation happens, and then one day I'm ready to take action. And that's where it's up to you kind of comes in, because as long as you're working on yourself and you're either 2 steps away, you're either 1 or 2 steps away from your dreams, pile number 5. It's either you're ready to go with that gift and you need to put yourself out there, but if you're putting yourself out there and nothing's sticking, then probably it's time to just work on it a little bit more, go through that transformation and try again. You know what I'm saying, pile number 5? So it's like, you're like 1 or 2 steps away from this goal or dream. So decide what you want. Some of you guys are still not even sure like what your goal or your dream is. So that's why your angels want you with the 7 of Cups to try different things, put different things out there, explore different jobs, explore different situations until you know, okay, this is for you, you know? That the music thing was just an example, but that's kind of like how I relate it to my own life. It's like, okay, if you want it, it's up to you to go after it and get it. But as of now, I don't really feel ready to go after that goal or dream. I got to go work on my other projects and stuff. But eventually I'll reach a point where I'm like, all right, I'm ready for it, because I'm putting the energy behind the scenes to practice, you know, all that type of stuff. So I kind of feel like you guys have a lot of things in the work, but you're not really sure like what to kind of take action on right now. But I'm really hearing throat chakra, you know, with this yoga. It's like some of you guys like, you know, need to work on a little bit like, yeah, your throat chakra. I'm really seeing like your confidence. You know, some of you guys, you want to be on YouTube, you want to be on social media. For instance, like I'm started the Twitch project, right? It was always my dream to be able to do that, but I had to put a lot of work into myself to even be able to put myself out there. I had to put a lot of work on myself physically, so I felt comfortable behind the camera. I had to put a lot of work on myself energetically. Behind the scenes, I was doing live shows on Patreon, a smaller group, and then now I felt a little bit ready to put myself out on a bigger platform, which exposed me to different energies. But you guys get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just like all about putting the effort into yourself so that you feel ready for that project, but also at the same time, exploring all the little challenges along the way and the little jobs and opportunities along the way, because some of those jobs or opportunities along the way prep you for what you're meant to be doing. So pile number 5, before I was on YouTube, like I had a bunch of random jobs. I tried bartending, fitness training, this, that. I worked at spiritual shops. Like all of it came together eventually when I started my YouTube channel. But all those jobs, especially when I did sales, especially when I did fitness training, taught me to kind of speak in front of an audience, like, you know, so that was kind of like the communicate clearly aspect. And then the deserving part is all about just putting yourself out there and realizing I deserve to be noticed for my gift, my talent. So I see for pile number 5, you're actually going through a transformation that's prepping you for your dreams. So it's like, you know, decide what you want and you put the work in towards it, basically. And it's saying it's up to you, because you have a calling, but you got to answer that call. And if you're completely lost about what that calling is, you're going to get a series of opportunities coming in. They may not directly relate to what you want to do, but they're aspects of yourself that's going to help prep you. And that's what I'm hearing from number 5, especially if you are younger. And, you know, a lot of you guys are younger and you don't know what you're doing. I had no idea what I was going to be doing in my life. I started my YouTube channel at 22, and that's like the age some people get out of college, and even people who get out of college don't know what they're doing. Like, whatever, guys. So I'm seeing that you guys are working on your throat chakra, deciding what's next, and going through a transformation to prep you towards your dreams. The biggest thing they want you to work on is realizing you deserve it. You could go after this goal and dream. Because I really think even for myself, that's my biggest block. Like, just not feeling like I'm talented enough to show people my art, or in the beginning to do psychic readings, you know, before I was pushed into it, or to go on and do live shows, or I didn't feel like I was good enough. And I felt like working on that aspect of myself actually changed the game, because even by working on my subliminal channel, I feel like that kind of got me motivated to actually start and do new things, including the subliminal channel. Like I always had a dream to go and do that, and I just kind of I finally just pulled the trigger this year to start that as well. So I feel like at the end of the day, like you guys, you probably are working on like building confidence. You can check out my subliminal channel as well, because that might help you guys with like healing the chakras and just building the confidence to go after what you want. Because I feel like the communicate clearly is such a big part of going after goals and dreams, no matter what your job is. Because at the end of the day, you guys may have a dream job. It may not be anything social media, anything so crazy or out there, but interviewing process, right? Like that's a lot for a lot of people, very challenging, and understandably it's a lot of nerve-wracking. So working on your confidence, working on law of attraction, going in with the mentality, you know, they're choosing me because I'm best for this job. Like sometimes when we go to an interview, we're thinking, hope they choose me. No, go in there and be like flip the script on the interviewer. Like, you know, it's almost like, I hope they should go in the interview and be like, I hope you want to work here for us because we need you, you know, flipping your mentality. Sorry guys, long day, but you guys know what I'm saying. Pile number 5, you guys are going through a transformation that's making anything possible, and that's kind of like what the universe is presenting you with right now. So a lot of you guys feel kind of lost maybe, but the universe is actually presenting you with what you need so that you can go after your goals and dreams. So if randomly you are attracted to certain you know, sound healing, yoga, spiritual practices, and you are kind of behind the scenes working on some things and you're attracted to doing a weird, strange job, like all of that could all lead to your destiny. Law of attraction, that's what I thought. So you guys are probably getting into the law of attraction. I feel with pile number 5, a little bit of like I have no idea what I'm doing energy, but also just start like manifesting what it is that you want to try out and do, and eventually you're going to be on the right path. Some of you guys know this goal or dream, but you just don't feel ready for it yet. Just like some of the things that I still want to go after and do, which I share with you guys. So at the end of the day, keep working on it behind the scenes and start working on other things, other opportunities that come in, as well as jobs and career and situations. Ask for what you want in writers group. So I see as well that yeah, the universe wants you to keep learning who and what you are so that you can ask them clearly what you want, and then when you're ready to go after it, they will present you with an opportunity. So again, I'm hearing with the writers group, a good way also to kind of get in touch with what it is that you want moving forward is to connect with like-minded people. Journaling as well. So you guys definitely are doing a lot of self-work, self-healing. This is all part of the transformation to go after your dreams. And the biggest thing is you guys need to realize you deserve to go through this transformation that will make you ready for this goal or dream. With the Saturn card here, I feel like you guys are becoming wiser and wiser. So pile number 5, either you know your dream but you don't feel ready, so keep prepping behind the scenes, manifesting, law of attraction, knowing your worth, knowing you're deserving. You know, working on that part of yourself doesn't feel good enough to go after that dream, because a lot of it is not even that you're not ready, it's just that you don't feel ready because you're not confident enough in yourself. And I feel like, again, with the throat chakra, working on being able to speak up, speak your mind, so you can do that interview work. You could put yourself out there a little bit more, because it is tough sometimes to get out of your comfort zone. And I feel like you guys are gaining all the knowledge you need to make your dreams a reality. And this year you are going to be expanding on your finances and your career. Yep, you guys could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be a Taurus as well. Aries energy coming in as well. Putting yourself first as well. Investing in yourself, investing in self-care, guys. A lot of these are big parts of going after your goals and dreams, believe it or not. Investing in yourself so that you feel good enough and you feel whole enough and worthy enough. Pisces energy coming in as well. Scorpio, you guys could be those signs. So what else does your angels want to say? Creative expression, yeah. A lot of you guys do have creative gifts, but your angels want you to decide to put it out there, or decide what steps you need to take in order to put it out there. And if you're not ready, then, you know, they're going to present you with opportunities and job situations that will prep you for that. And oracle cards as well. Some of you guys are great oracle card readers. Let me see. Yeah, so self-expression and self-care is actually a big part of your development right now. So if you're feeling a lot of energy into investing into yourself, if you always want to get a tattoo, if you always want to wear your hair this way or that way, or do your nails, or do this or do that, like, go and treat yourself, because I feel like it's going to actually help you build confidence and individuality, which actually does help you go out and stand out from the crowd when you want to go interview or go do your job or goal or your dreams or whatever, you know? Yeah, you guys definitely have this light worker's energy. So your angels, they want to support you on whatever it is that you want to do. So if you're not really too sure yet, just start exploring different things. And that's what I'm kind of seeing. A lot of you guys have writing gifts. A lot of you guys have creative gifts. A lot of you guys are super talented. And you are in the transition where you want to choose a new direction. And if you just keep trying new things, I'm hearing from your angels, eventually the situation is going to improve. You're going to find something that works for you, that makes you money, that sticks, and that you're happy with. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. That's what your angels want you to know. And of course, if you know what your goal or dream is, keep working on practicing behind the scenes and developing yourself spiritually behind the scenes so that you feel like you're ready and you deserve to go after it. Because it's either you're not sure what you want, you're not trying it out yet, or you don't feel good enough for it yet, or you're doing all those things. And then in that case, keep working on it, because eventually you're gonna find the success that you want. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. I sense that a lot of you guys are a little confused with the 7 of Cups. Pile number 5, that's why these energies are coming through. At the end of the day, you're just saying it's up to you. So, you know, if you really have a goal in mind, don't stop working on yourself so that you could feel ready to prep for that goal. And the job situations that may present themselves to you may seem a little bit off base, but again, when we learn and grow, like our resume, it's not like we're doing a traditional resume here. Our resume is like our life for our purpose, you know? So it's like, again, I told you guys, like I was heavily criticized growing up about changing jobs a lot, but I was one of those people where I'm like, it's time to go try to do something different, you know? And you guys asked me too, like, I think someone asked me on Twitch yesterday, they're asking me like, how did I know it was time to leave my job and just start? I just knew, you know? And then if I listened to like my family, were just like, no, you're crazy, don't quit your job. Okay, don't do anything impulsive, guys. I get that, but like sometimes you just know that you're destined for something else. So, you know, I switched to a lot of different jobs growing up, but I don't regret that, because all those jobs like led me to be able to improve my communication gifts and have more confidence in myself and my abilities. And of course, if you're someone who does change your job around a lot, you get pretty good and familiar with the interviewing process as well. So pile number 5, law of attraction, anything is possible. You guys may still be thinking a little bit about limitations, and honestly, it's because of the way people think in society that kind of brainwash you. But I'm telling you, pile number 5, you can literally go after anything you want. Like, when you realize the world is just your creative vision board, like, the sky is the limit. And of course, if you are manifesting and doing all those things, just trust that maybe your angels know you're not 100% prepared yet. So if they're presenting you with different jobs or situations, go through those, but also work on what it is behind the scenes that you really want to go after. So your angels know what's best for you. I also know that it's 50% manifesting, 50% doing, but also destiny. So divine timing plays a role as well. So if you're hitting all those marks, you'll figure out where you want to be, and you'll figure out your destiny. Don't worry, pile number 5. If you are confused or have no direction right now, your angels are going to make it clear to you by presenting you with opportunity to try out. So, be open-minded, pile number 5. That's what your angels are saying, and keep trying things. And you may think maybe you want to go after one thing and not like it so much and try something else. Like, that's all the learning process. I've been through it. And even sometimes too, when it comes to YouTube and whatever, like, I love the card reading, but I'm gonna go out and try different things as well, because eventually some people, they're just always on to the next thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, life is not just like a linear path for a lot of us, especially spiritual people. As we grow and change, we grow so much that we become different people. Like, I swear I lived 5 lifetimes in this lifetime already. Like, 6 months ago feels like a blur, like a different person. Anyway, pile number 5, hope you guys like this little message. Enjoy your day, night, evening, and I'll see you guys all soon. Love you guys. Bye.